Hello everybody, I'm Ilaria. I will be at the Intimacy Festival in Amsterdam. I'm so excited to be there. I'm a facilitator of conscious relationships, among other things, and I really love what I do, and I think it's so important that as our consciousness start to open up to the remembrance of our true nature, that we learn how to bring that consciousness into the exchange with another being, which is the most challenging field in general. No, is intimate relationship, romantic relationship, whatever that means for you, are the field in which is much more easy to go unconscious, because our wounds get easily activated, and since we have not learned how to see what's happening as a doorway for healing and for growth, we tend to repeat over and over again the same cycle of closeness and then challenging moments when the shadow get touched and get the lead of the exchange. And in that moment is absolutely crucial to learn how to integrate that in a way that serves our growth, our reconnection with ourselves, our reintegration of lost pieces, and the connection with the other person. And it's a really something that most of us need to learn, because we have grown up seeing another way of relating, unless we are born from enlightened parents, which is pretty rare, at least from my generation. We really don't have the model for it, because humanity is just waking up right now, and so we need to relearn how to relate. We need to shift our way of perceiving what happened in the exchange with another being. And it's so important because relationships are the most challenging part of existence, I would say, but are also the container for the highest potential of expression of love in this human form, of love which is not exactly what most of us have been conditioned to believe. We have been conditioned to believe the love is about possession, the love is about controlling, the love is about pleasing, the love is about saying yes to everything. Love is about giving the responsibility of how we feel to another, or taking on the responsibility of how another being feels. And love is not about lacking something that I can find in someone else. So there is a world shift that needs to happen, and once we get it, then we need to practice over and over again, because it's not just an acquisition that open up and stay. It's a constant choice, and as we need to have a knowledge that needs to take place, understandings, essential understandings, and then practicing, and it will go on and on, like a relearning the love that we are forever. So also to make peace with the fact that that is a process, and we don't need to know everything right now. That helps to go out of the denial that unfortunately many of us spiritual folks we sometimes misinterpret, in the sense that we so want to embody the harmony, the love, the freedom, the acceptance, the allowance, the flow, the trust, that is our essential nature, that we can bypass or resist or deny the shadow, the unconscious part of ourselves when they show up. We can judge them. We can be afraid of them. We can think we are out of the track when they show up. And no, that's exactly the track. But we need to relearn it. So I will be very happy to be with you in Amsterdam, which is a city that I deeply love since always. And yes, I wait for you to share and learn together and practice the love that we are. Bye.